sitting with Natalie, and we've been training now for a week, and part of Natalie's contract was that she actually produces a food diary and written down every day. And Natalie is a PA, so she produces this. I mean, I love it when people go over and above to what I've asked them. It's going to be a great success. So we've got all this. And Natalie's also been going to the physio, Steve Giuleri, and he's been looking after her really, really well. So I'm really happy with that, and already started the Isogenics program. So Natalie, before we go into the food diary, and you started your food diary while you were waiting for your Isogenics product. Being a week on this, and also you did your cleanse day yesterday, how did you feel before you started Isogenics?
Before I felt more that when I woke up in the morning, it would take a while for me to actually wake up. And on this stuff now, that I take like 10 minutes and then I'm awake and I kind of jump out of bed and start my day. So yeah, it's just amazing stuff. It's awesome.
I noticed that actually because when one of my questions is, are you a slow starter in the morning, and how long does it take you to feel alert every morning? And it's like 2 hours.
That's a long time.
Natalie works at Gloria Jean's. You're in business because of me, because I love my coffee. And you obviously would be dying for your coffee to get to work.
Definitely.
Yeah. So 2 hours is quite a long time. And if you haven't been exercising again, depending on what you've eaten the night before, you're kind of like going, oh my gosh, just get me my coffee.
That's right.
I need to get revved up.
Yeah.
So what's your favourite product of Isogenics?
I like this. It tastes awesome.
The cleanse. Oh,
even though I starve on the day. I'm starting to get used to the shake. Before it's a bit of an acquired taste, but now, and I like it with the ice and
the blender.
Yeah,
and it's really thick.
It's nice.
Now, what was your comment to me the other day when I flicked through your diary a few days after, I started you on the diary? What was your comment about the shake in comparison to the other shakes that you've had before?
It's a lot more like filling. It's thicker and you feel like you actually had something substantial, because with the other shakes they're very liquidy and you could have 5 of them and still feel hungry, but with these ones here they're awesome, they're filling and you don't feel hungry.
No bloatedness, no heaviness?
Not at all.
Nothing? And so how long would it be before you have your shake to the next meal? Like how, hunger-wise, how long do you think it would last you?
I mean, I could skip morning tea. I wouldn't need morning tea and I could just go wait for my lunch.
So
great.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Now, the acquired taste with the chocolate in particular is that when people try the chocolate, they might go like, it's a bit funny taste.
Yeah.
And it may be because your body's acidic.
Right.
Okay. And part of the reason that people sometimes don't lose weight is that their body is acidic. So it will taste funny. Give it 2 or 3 days later. It tastes like chocolate. It tastes real. Yeah. So tell me, the other thing is that part of the agreement was like no coffee and no alcohol. Okay. When you had the shake in the morning, did you feel like having that coffee?
Not at all. No, I didn't. The first day, maybe I'm like, oh, maybe I should have coffee. I need a coffee. And then I thought, no, I'm going to have a tea. So I had a peppermint tea. That was fine.
Yay! Go for the peppermint tea. Okay. And did you feel bloated before Isogenics? Heavy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I used to have 3 or 4 coffees a day. And that was crazy. So I had to wean that off a bit.
Yes. And no alcohol?
No.
You've done great.